That's nice. And my last question, then we come back to the movie conversation. Why did you disappoint Lewin to the extent that he had to go and bring someone else to play your role in the movie that was, I mean, a talk of town? I mean, he came out to mention that.
When you say disappoint, clarify that, please.
Okay, according to his statement,
right,
you were meant to play that role, the role that was played by our brother from Nigeria.
Right.
But something happened and you changed your mind. And
okay,
people thought otherwise.
All right.
Could it be because of money? Whatever. So you are here today. Can
right,
you clarify this issue?
Yes, I did that in Kumasi, and then I mean, you brought it up again. So let me try and be very concise. I was approached, in fact, it was a phone call from the then director, Frank Gavin. He called me, and usually some of the first few questions I will ask any producer, right, would be, is your script ready? Who is directing? What are your dates? And how long do you think you need me for? These are very critical questions when it comes to any actor. And I'm going to repeat that for emphasis. Is your script ready? Who is directing? What are your dates, your potential dates? And how long do you need me for? Once you've answered those 4 questions and I read your script, then we talk about money. Okay? Yeah. So on the first one, which is your script ready? Yeah. Frank said, I'm not sure if it was ready as at the first phone call, but it was eventually ready. Second question, who is directing? It was Frank. Third question, what are your potential dates? All right? And I think to that he said they needed me for, I think, about 20 days or so. And I want to put the record straight. I think in Kumasi I said 30 days. But I think it was actually 20 days or 25 days. I can't recall, to the point. And then my next question was, so how long do you... No, it was a 1-month production. So how long do you need me for was question 4. And then they said about 20 or 25 days. I can't be precise. Don't hold me on that. But it was certainly more than 20 days. Sure. So then back and forth, the next thing was, okay, so what's the remuneration? What's the budget for my character?
The deal, yeah.
Correct. And the amount that was being proposed for me did not translate into the demand on the character. And the demand on the character has not only to do with performance. It also has to do with how long you're going to hold me down. Because, Ravi, am I correct? If you're going to hold an actor down for a year, for 2 weeks, for 1 month, it must reflect in his pocket. Because you know that when I'm on your movie, I cannot certainly 100% be on another set because I'm on your set. So if you're going to hold me down for 1 month, then it must make sense in my pocket.
For sure.
Right? So it's not just about my performance. All right. So then the thing was, I said, but if you want to take 20 days of my time, then what you're offering it doesn't reflect. So I proposed something else. Now, outside that, I had also mentioned to them, or to Frank, all this while I never spoke to Lilwins, and it wasn't necessary to speak to him anyway, because usually when Frank is directing the movie, we will go through the discussion, Frank, yada, yada, and we'll be done. Okay? So, where was I? So we never discussed anything with Lilwins. Then came... So Frank said, I'll get back to you with regards to the proposal. And then I also mentioned, this is where I mentioned that I'm in school. I have lectures, Mondays to Fridays, right? And 5 p.m. till about 9 p.m. So within those hours, you can't have my time.
Oh, okay.
If you agree to that, I can do your job.
Oh, okay.
If you do not agree, it's not by force.
Sure.
I am not saying that Chinchina, you must accept that 5 to DN, I won't be on your set. No. If you can accommodate, it's okay. If you can't, yeah.
Yes.
Right? So it's me bringing on my conditions,
For sure.
you bringing
suit
on
you.
your conditions, and we come to a compromise, and we negotiate, and we settle, correct? All right. So I brought that on board. And then I asked also about the number of days as against the remunerations.
Yeah.
So Frank came back, and gave me another figure. And I thought, in my opinion, it still didn't make sense to me. So I said, if that is the case, then let's leave this matter.
Sure.
It's not fight. Right? It's any contract two people enter into. I like, I take. I don't like, I don't take.
For sure.
Right. So he offered, I counter offered. He countered offered that counter offer, and it didn't work out. So I said, okay, let's leave it. So where is the matter now? I still don't understand where the issue is.
I get it. I get it. So there was no issue.
There was no issue.
You just could not, come, to, a compromise to understand each other.
That's it.
That's it.
You offered something. I didn't accept it. I made a counter offer. You didn't accept it. Matter closes. Find somebody else. I go do another person's work. Tomorrow I can still work with you. Then I'm seeing all these or hearing all these things online. I'm thinking to myself, where is the issue?
No, but some also believe that he was just using it as a way of promoting the movie.
I didn't say that.
No, that's
I'm
what
just saying. I'm
some
saying
people
you
were
said
saying.
that. So you see. So perhaps that's what it was. Just to give it some.
After that, have you had a personal conversation with him again?
We've never had a conversation since then. No, not since then. And surprisingly, I think we were really cordial with each other before then.
Yeah.
So I was kind of surprised when I went online and I saw on his page what he had written out. Now, whether he wrote it or somebody wrote it and he posted it, my assumption would be he approved it because it was on his page. So, and when I saw those write-ups, I was quite disappointed because this is somebody who we even talked about doing a production together. We've done so many films together. We laugh, we play. So I'm surprised that boom, what is all this? Where is this from? Just because I said da 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 da. And I think also perhaps it was, well, I'm not even going to go into that. I never saw what the issue was. I didn't have issue with Ramsey, not at all. And you see, some of my concerns were the things people shared. Why bring this person for that? Why do this? Why do that? It wasn't an issue. You can't accommodate my condition. I can't accommodate your condition. We leave it. Matter close.